Good morning, everyone. It's Rose Coleman coming to you live from my craft room here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. It is Tuesday, April 23rd. The clearance rack has been updated. Oh my goodness, there's so many great deals over there. If you haven't had a chance to check the clearance rack, you should head over there right away. Pause the video, come back and watch the replay. Go to the clearance rack. There's some really great deals. The kit, what is the name of it? The one with I call it the makeup bag. Where did I put mine? I think I have mine upstairs. It's, if anybody can remember the name of it, it's on sale for $21. Anyway, it's like less than half price, right? I think that's like 60% off. So there's a lot of deals over on the clearance rack right now. Go grab them while you can. That kit, I did my Fiona fundraiser with it last year when the storm hit back home in Newfoundland, and I was able to donate $700 to the Canadian Red Cross to help support the relief efforts for Fiona. So that kit is near and dear to my heart. I can't remember the name of it, but I can see it. It's that beige like makeup bag, and it's filled with, I call it a makeup bag. You could put your craft stuff in it. But it's filled with all the supplies to make beautiful cards, 9 beautiful cards. You bought 3 this morning, Kim said. See, there you Nourish and Flourish. Thank you so much. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. It's been a long week and it's only Tuesday. Thank you guys for helping me out. Yes, Nourish and Flourish. Go grab them. They would make such fantastic gifts, right? Get some Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, get whatever gifts you need. Get a couple for yourself. Those bags, they fit a lot of things. You could put ink pads in them. Once the 9 cards are gone and given away, right? You can use those bags as storage. Oh, so pretty. All right, so I'm excited about that one. What else? The Berry Wishes, the Memories and More kits over there, the card kits, the envelopes, all beautiful stuff. The paper is over there. It's amazing. I love a good clearance rack refresh. So I posted or I emailed everyone on my email list. If you're not on my email list, you definitely want to be on there because that's how I let you know about what's up and coming. You can go to my blog at rosecoleman.com, and when you're there for a few seconds, it will pop up and it'll give you an option to join my email list or my newsletter list. So you definitely want to stay in touch. I want to stay in touch with you that way. So you have to subscribe to my mailing list, and I would love to welcome you there. There's a lot going on. My husband and I are going away on Sunday, trying to get everything wrapped up here. So this week I'm playing with Forever Love, and usually I kit up on Monday. I'm not going to be here on Monday. I'm going to be gone because we leave on Sunday. So I will be kitting up these kits when I get back. Okay. So just want to let you know that your kits will be prepared when I return from Mexico. So we're going on the incentive trip on Sunday, my husband and I. Never been to Mexico. Super excited to go and just take in the water and the beaches and just relax, right? I'm looking forward to just rest and all the other things, the sights and some yummy food, who knows? We're going to do a sunset sail. So I'll be taking tons of pictures. And so that's what's happening this week. Getting ready to go, still continuing on with my product of the week. Anne says you'll love it. Oh yeah, I can't wait, Anne. Emery, I'm so excited to go, and I've never been. So we are from Newfoundland, so we love the ocean, and we are landlocked here in Alberta, so we miss the ocean. We're in Mexico. We are going to a resort called Xcaret, Cancun. It's, I think, an hour and a half away from Cancun. So it's supposed to be a luxurious resort. Stampin' Up! Does this, right? When they send you on an incentive trip, when you earn an incentive trip, because we had to earn it, and it's only 1% of the company. I legally, by Stampin' Up's rules, we have to say that only 1% of demonstrators earn this amazing opportunity. So I am super excited that you guys helped me, my customers, my team, to be able to earn this incentive trip and to take my husband with me on this, because it's all expense paid for 2 people, right? Like the airfare, the travel hotel from the airport to the resort, all of that. And they spoil you rotten when you go on this trip. There are pillow gifts on your bed when you come back. They know what they're doing, right? They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing to, surprise and delight their leaders, right? So I am overjoyed, honored to be able to go on this trip with my husband. So in saying that, I just wanted to let you know that if you place orders this week, I'm still honoring the card kits, and I'm still honoring the mystery boxes, because those are, I'm continuing that right till the end of April. And let me just see, I'm trying to grab your comments, but they go by so really quick. You should really snorkel when you're there. Yes, Marie, I'm going to definitely, we love snorkeling. We snorkeled in Hawaii a couple of times, and it was like nothing I've ever experienced before. So yeah, we will definitely be doing that. It'll be so fun. I just want to spend as much time in the water and on the beach and in nature down there as I can. Okay, so Forever Love is this week. And this is, someone asked yesterday if it's retiring. It's not retiring. The bundle is carrying over, but if you want the bundle price, you're going to want to grab that this week. In fact, you can actually get the entire suite, and I've got all the products here I'm going to show you that come in the suite, because they all coordinate with one another, which, Stampin' Up! Is known for, right? The paper, the embellishments, the ribbon, everything just matches. So when you sit down with just these products, you can have the most amazing experience. Last night I was down here till 11. That's really late for me. I was designing scrapbook layouts last night using some new stuff that is coming. I was designing my May scrapbook layouts, and I didn't get to the June ones, but I'm hoping to. I'm not sure if I'm going to get there before I go away, but at least May is done. So I designed those for my scrapbook clubs. If you're interested in scrapbooking, reach out to me. I have my friend coming today. We're going to be kitting up those and getting all this stuff done before I go, so that when I get on that plane on Sunday, I'll be like, whew. My classes will be already prepared or on the way. So that's exciting. Technique Club, we're just about done that. That's going to go in the mail today. So if you're interested, we did do a few extra kits for Technique Club. Christine Bertram, my partner in crime in the States, she also has the suite class done for next month. So I don't have the cards prepped yet, but I'm going to share snippets of them with you guys so that you can sign up for her class with me if you're from Canada. So lots and lots going on in the month of May. As well, today I'm going to get out my email for my product shares. I am doing product shares, and I'm so excited. These product shares are going to include the paper, the ribbon, and I'm also doing embellishments. So I'm doing embellishments this time. And if you sign up for the I Want It All, I have a special pack of paper that you're going to get from me for free. So it's a $17 value when you sign up for all of it. So that's available. I'm going to be in Mexico when the catalog goes live on May 1st, but I'm carving out time to be in my hotel room to be able to place those product share orders. If you want to sign up, watch for my email. If you comment below, if you're not on my email list, let me know and I can add you. I can send you a link to join. What else is coming up? Oh, In Color Club. Yeah, see, I've got a lot going on. I'm so excited. In Color Club is coming, so that I will need to know if you want to be in on that as well before May 1st. So hopefully you will join my In Color Club. We're going to do one color per month from May to October. So May, June, July, October, May, June, July, August, September. So 5 months. By the end of 5 months, you're going to have the ribbon, the embellishments, cardstock, what else? Ink pad, markers, blends, all of that's included in the In Color Club. You don't want to miss out on that one, because those colors that are coming are out of this world. Okay, I think that's a little bit, a little bit of what I've got going on, but I'm so excited, as you can probably tell. Let's flip the camera and get started on this card today. I am excited to share this one with you. Thank you, Krista. Thank you so much, everyone. Wendy said she's jealous. Oh, thank you. Hi, Joyce. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Roxanne. Good morning, Betty. Betty says her upline is going on the trip. So excited for her. Well, I'm not sure of her name, but maybe I will meet her if I haven't already. Hello, Barb from Saskatchewan. Hello, Carol Ann. Yeah, oh, thank you so much for your kind words. Hi, France. Good morning. Good to see you. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, I'm hoping my husband can relax. His birthday, can I share this? His birthday is on, he's a very private person, but I don't think he'll care. You guys see me on Facebook, I'll celebrate him. His birthday is April 30th. So I am over the moon excited that he is, number one, not going to be doing taxes on his birthday. Typically, he often is doing taxes on the 30th of April, and that's a crime. I always say, you're not doing taxes. This year, he can't do taxes because we're going to be in Mexico. So they are done. And we're going to go to Mexico. It's going to be his birthday. He does not like to celebrate. He is not a man of attention. He does not like any attention on himself. He's not on Facebook. He is just, he's quiet, right? He's just quiet and humble. But anyway, I'm just excited to be in Mexico with him on his birthday. So we'll have to check out something fun when we get there that he might want to do on his birthday. I could plan the whole day, but it's not about me. It's about him, right? So I want to make sure that he's comfortable with whatever we're doing. So maybe we'll just go spend some time on the beach, go snorkeling, and yeah, so I'm excited to celebrate my husband on this trip. Okay, let's get started here. How do I sign up? I'm in Georgia. You can reach out to Christine Bertram. We collaborate on my technique club as well as her suite class. Okay, so Christine Bertram is in the United States, and we do these two classes together. So if you are from the US, reach out to Christine Bertram. You can find her on the internet by typing in Cards by Christine, cardsbychristine.com, and you'll see her website, and you'll be able to contact her. So let me know if you have any trouble. And she will definitely help you out. Okay, let's get started. Here we go. You can't wait for the May scrapbook kits, Maggie. Yes, I can't wait for you to see them. I'm so excited about them. Okay, here we go. We're going to flip the camera. Boom. Okay, let's take a look at this. Forever Love is the name of the suite. Forever Love is the name of the entire suite, and I went and checked. Everything is still available, so you can put in the one item code, 162590, 132.25 in Canada, and you're going to get everything you see on these pages. So you are going to get the bundle, the Lifetime of Love bundle. You're going to get the pretty peacock and gold ribbon. I might as well show that to you right now. Here's the ribbon. It's like, look at it. It looks like it's lit up, right? It's so sparkly. So pretty peacock and gold ribbon comes in that suite. You're also going to get the gems, and I've got like multiple packages on the go here because I love these so much. These are the petal pink and pretty and peacock foiled gems. Gorgeous. You're going to get a pack of those. You're also going to get the gold foiled flower cards and envelopes. Now, I thought about making my card today using that, but I need to order myself another package. I don't have enough. I only have 5 of them left. But let me show you what they look like. These are stunning. They're gold foiled flowered cards. Look at this. And you get the envelopes too. So you get the card bases like that. Can you see the shine? They're scored. So you've got a card ready to go. But here it gets even better. Look at the envelope. The envelope has this amazing die cut edge on it. Look at that. So stunning. So get yourself a pack of these. You're going to love them. So many ideas. If you go onto Pinterest and type in Forever Love or the Lifetime of Love bundle, you're going to get all kinds of ideas. And I only have 5, so I didn't want to use these for my video today, and then another one for my reel, and then only have 3 left. So I don't have enough to share with you. I am going to place another order today, but it won't be here in time, or I won't be able to... I didn't want to feature it if I couldn't provide it in your kits, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. The other thing that's in this amazing suite is the Forever Love 12 by 12 paper. It is stunning. Let me show you what that looks like. It's 12 by 12, of course, and we've got the feature colors here. Did you know that in the catalog, the feature colors are at the bottom of the graphic? We've got Petal Pink, Moody Mauve, Pretty and Pink, Very Vanilla, and Gold Foil. So let's take a look at the patterns. We've got Moody Mauve with gold here. Can you see that? I mean, everything is done for you. Look at this. You could just like fussy cut that out and you'd be good to go. So beautiful pattern. The back side has a Very Vanilla base with some stripes, pretty peacock stripes. Then we've got this one, a pretty peacock design with the smaller flowers. And then look at this pretty one here with the pink and the little tiny flowers. So beautiful. Then we've got a pretty peacock design like this one. Now this one, is it the same as the other? It is, no, it's different. But let me bring in the dies. I haven't even had a chance to check this, you guys. Does this coordinate with the paper? Whoops. I think it does. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That cuts out. Oh, let me grab some other ones here. This one here. Does it cut it out? I'm trying to find. Let's bring in the stamp set. So we've got the stamp set here, right? So that die will cut out this stamp down here. This one here, oh, it's for this one, like this stack of daisies right there. See that? All right, so that's what that one's for. Then we've got smaller blooms here. We've got this one and we've got this one. Okay, so again, we have stamps for them. So you can stamp them and cut them out. But I see a very similar one right here. This one cuts out. Look at that. And we've got, is this one here too? Yes, right there. Right there. And right there. So there we have it. We have 3 of these images that can be cut out. So amazing. Okay. Let's see. I'm just still looking here. What about the greenery? Oh, there's 4. Look at this one. Here's the greenery. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I love it when dies coordinate with paper. That is such a special thing. All right, so that is that paper. Let's take those off and flip it over and see what the other side looks like. So the other side of this one has very vanilla with some pretty peacock greenery. Okay, so then we've got, look at this one. This is a gorgeous pattern, pretty peacock with the gold, kind of like a, I don't know what you'd call that. What kind of pattern is that? And then we're going to use this one today, actually. This is Petal Pink. Love it. And then check out this one. We've got all of our flowers close together. I see daisies in here and all kinds of different types of greenery. If you look, like there's a rose right there. Oh, stunning. And then we have another Petal Pink pattern. Look at this one. Really detailed, like lace almost. And last but not least, our last pattern is Pretty Peacock with the long stripes. So you could totally use this and cut it straight down and use it on the edge of a scrapbook page if you wanted to. You could even take the time and fussy cut into the leaves if you wanted to do that. And the flip side of that one has Moody Mauve with stripes. So the 3 colors, or the colors that are featured in here, are, of course, Petal Pink, Moody Mauve, Pretty Peacock, Very Vanilla, and the gold foil. So the Moody Mauve, this one is Moody Mauve. That, I'm actually looking closer now. This pattern right here, I think those flowers are stamped or colored with Moody Mauve as well. And then when I flip it over, we've got another Moody Mauve feature right here with these gold flowers. So stunning, stunning paper, you guys. You get that in the entire suite. All right, so that's what's there. Okay, so I just want to bring it back for 1 second to show you the things with red circles are leaving. So we have the bundle price, the 10% bundle price. The suite is leaving, sorry. The 10% bundle price is leaving, but they're staying separately. You can get them separately. The gold foiled flower cards and envelopes are leaving, and the designer series paper is leaving. So my smiles are the things that are staying. The big circles are what's leaving. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're going to start off our card today with a very vanilla base. Okay, we'll just start off at the basics. We got a very vanilla 8.5 by 5.5, scored in the middle at 4 1/4. And we're going to reinforce this. Okay, then we're going to bring in a piece of that paper. And look at this. I mean, it can be used both sides, right? That's why I love it that you get 2 sheets of designer series paper, because, you know, then you can use the Petal Pink side for a whole bunch of cards, like 6 cards. And then you could make another 6 using the other sheet and have your Pretty Peacock as the feature. So we're going to use the Petal Pink as a feature. And I'm just going to take my Terran tape, and we're going to add some of that Pretty Peacock ribbon to this card front. So I'm going to add a couple of strips on either side like that. And let's grab my take your pick tool and we'll lift up that wax paper backing. Okay, so let's bring in the ribbon. This is very nice ribbon. I have 2 spools left, but I think I need to get another one because I've been using it a lot. It's really easy to work with. It's soft, even though it's got the glitter going through it, it's super soft and you can make some really, really fancy bows. Okay, so there, we've got our ribbon going across there. And then I like to do what my friend Christine taught me. She calls this her tear tape sandwich. So we're gonna put a top one on here just to make sure that ribbon stays put. Okay, bring in my glue and we'll go ahead and get this down onto the card front. Easy so far. Let's put a little bit in the middle. Okay, so we've got this going on here. Let's get it onto the front. So very vanilla, and not a lot of designer series paper feature vanilla. Usually it's mostly basic white, right? So I'm excited about that. All right, we'll put this off to the side. Let's bring in the dies. We're gonna bring in these dies. I don't even have these on a magnetic sheet yet, but let me bring them in and show you. Yesterday I played with this one. It's like a little wreath, right? And I showed you how to play with that one. And then today I was like, we got to bring in the big guy. Look at this big one. This is so detailed and it's so beautiful. I absolutely love it. So we're going to play with that one today. And so let me just grab all my other little dies and put them back so I don't lose anything. And I'm putting them off to the side. In case I lose something, you can remind me where I put it. I put those off to the side. I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're going to do something with this die today. I need some very vanilla cardstock, like a layer. And I'm also going to bring in a product that I'm super stoked and excited is staying. Countryside Corners. Countryside Corners, the dies are out of this world. They're a set of 7, and I need the largest one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, my number 7 is still on my machine. Let me go grab it. Okay, so we're going to cut out one of these as our background, okay? So we need the biggest one here. I had it over on my machine, so I just went and grabbed it. So we're gonna grab that one. So we're gonna do very vanilla in both of these. So let me grab a piece of very vanilla and we'll see. I might have to do these separately. I don't know if I'll fit them both on the platform, but let's see. So we're gonna do, ooh, that just fits, but I don't want to take a risk of it moving. So I'll do it this way and this way. Okay, let's bring in my machine. And we'll see how big I can, how much will they both fit? Whoa, look at that. Yes, I love it when it works out. Okay, they're both going to fit. So I'm going to put them onto the machine on the platform with the blade pointing up. Then I'm going to take my cardstock, just lay it on top. Easy peasy. And we're going to put this plate on. Make sure it doesn't move. And we're going to run that through. There we go. So when you get your kits from me, I will have the countryside shape in your kit. But you'll need your own bundle, the Lifetime of Love bundle, to be able to do these cards, right? Okay, so we just went forward. I didn't go forward and back. And let's take a look what we've got. So we have our, whoa, this one, something happened here. Ooh, look at that. Let's see if I can fix that with my scissors. I think maybe my dies were close together. Can I fix it? Can I fix it? Sounds like Bob the Builder, right? Yes, we can. I don't know why Bob the Builder just came in my head, but okay, I'm going to fix this. I'm not going to waste this. I'm going to pop it into my trimmer and just do a little fix. There we go. What do you think? Will it fly? Yeah, it'll be fine. All right, real life crafting. Things happen, right? Okay, putting my die back, and we're going to take a look at this one. Now I'm going to take it and I'm actually going to drop it. Just drop it. Just drop it. And then hopefully everything will pop out. I'm going to hold on to this piece. Let's drop it one more time. It doesn't want to work for me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We have a tool for that. And I have a tool to clean off all these pieces from my carpet too. It's called my vacuum, which I'll be using. Okay, let's get started here. We're going to bring in the trusty take your pick tool, and we're going to get this beautiful die out of its casing here. I'm going to use these little holes. We're just going to come around and just give them a little poke, and once you've got a little bit of the die released, you can just go ahead and pull it all out. Then if you want to get the pieces out of your die, you can also drop it and they'll fall out. You can also grab a container, like if you have a large Ziploc container or something in your kitchen that you're not using. I've done that before when I'm prepping for classes. I'll bring that down here and then I'll just drop my dies into that container, and all these little pieces, instead of going on my floor, they go into the container. It's a little bit easier cleanup. Okay, so there we have it. We have our beautiful die cut from Very Vanilla, and we're going to bring in some grid paper. I'm going to use my grid paper. Just put these off to the side. We're going to color this. We're going to color it with blends. Love my blends. I don't know what I'd do without my blends. So let's bring in some colors, and let's do the flowers first. I have Petal Pink, Calypso Coral. I'm going to do the center of both of these blooms with Calypso Coral. Then I'm going to grab Petal Pink. Let's try light Petal Pink and see what that looks like. I'm just going to go around the edges of the flower. And this, you know, I'm just taking my time here and not rushing, but it does go super quick. And make sure when you're using the blends that you protect your work surface, because when you get blends on something underneath, it's permanent. It'll stain your table and you won't like that, right? So use some grid paper, use paper towel if you don't have grid paper, something to protect your work surface. Okay, so we're coming around here with that Petal Pink, and then you can also do dark if you wanted to. I'm going to leave mine light. And last but not least, we're going to grab our pretty peacock. Everything matches in Stampin' Up! World, right? And we're going to do that. We're going to go around and do the same thing on the leaves and add the color. So you can imagine with these dies, you can do your favorite color combos, right? So you could do Old Olive with one of the oranges or pinks, purples, Gorgeous Grape. Oh my goodness, so many different options. Highland Heather, can you imagine the combinations? And make this your own, right? So we're just going to come all the way around this skinny part here, and still holding the cap in my hand. I have this way of doing that. I don't know why I always do it. I do it with the liquid glue too. Have you guys ever noticed me do that? I hold on to the lid. I think I must be paranoid or something that I'm going to lose the lid, so I hold on to it in my left hand. It's kind of a weird little thing that I do. Sometimes I'm looking at my hand, I'm like, why am I holding this? Okay, so we're gonna just add our green here, and let's take that off of the grid paper so we can see. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful that is. Ah, let me show you. Can you see it? I think you can see it. Oh my gosh, love, love, love the look of this. It is so stunning. Okay, so we're gonna bring back our pieces now. So this is gonna go right onto here. That makes a really nice background for this die, the Countryside Inn dies. So how are we going to do that? We're going to bring in our glue, our liquid glue, and our silicone mat. Now I could have put this on an adhesive sheet, but to be honest with you, this would take a lot of adhesive sheet. It would be a big sheet, right? And I like to conserve my adhesive sheets. Maybe I'm just a little cheap. No, I'm just kidding. But there's a way. You don't have to worry about putting glue everywhere. I'm picking the thicker parts of the die, like behind the flower bud and, you know, and the leaves. And then I am going to gently add a teeny tiny little bit of glue to the edges here. And the trick is to let it partially dry so it's not too messy and tacky. I do that a lot. I put the glue on and then I move on to another part of the card. So what we're going to do is just move this off to the side, and I'm going to work on, you guessed it, the inside part. Now, you don't really need to keep the inside part because we're putting it on vanilla, but why waste it, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece here and I'm going to grab my stamp set, and we're going to make this a wedding card, a true wedding card, wishing you a lifetime of love and happiness. It could be, I'm just trying to think, what other occasion would you say wishing you a lifetime of love and happiness? It could be for the birth of your first child, a new baby, maybe an engagement, not necessarily a marriage yet, but maybe an engagement, wishing you a lifetime of love and happiness. It could be anniversary for someone, you know, we still continue to wish people a lifetime of love and happiness, even though they got married years ago. It's a beautiful message, and I love the way they've done the font on this one. Gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to leave it like that, and I'm going to go back now and grab my outline, pick that up, and it is partially dry, so I'm not going to make a big mess. I'm just going to hover over my background here and then just gently lay it down. Just let it fall, and then I'm just going to come around and tap it down. Look at that. So beautiful. All right, so then this piece is going to go, you guessed it, right back in where it came out of, like that. So I'm just going to add some liquid glue to the back of this, and I'm just going to put a couple little dots on those little pieces just to make sure. I don't think they would come out of their little spots, but I just want to make sure that they stay put. And I'll add a little bit of glue like that. Okay, so now we'll put that back on like so. Super easy to fit it back in. And I really think it looks like, I know I mentioned I could stamp on the inside, right? But there's just something really finished that it looks when you put it back in. You can see the edges of that piece, and I think those little details make a difference, right? Okay, so there's our front piece, our focal piece, and I loved it. I was like, when I first made this card earlier this morning to see how it was going to look, I was like, oh, I really like it, but I need a little bit more color. So let's bring in our petal pink. We're going to add a little bit of petal pink to the edges of this piece. So here we go. I'll just go around, and it just adds a nice soft touch of color just to really soften it, you know, just to make it look even more elegant. Elegant. That is the word for this entire suite, you guys. It's so elegant. I want to make a scrapbook layout. You know, I haven't even finished my own wedding album using Blackberry Bliss, which was the color of my bridesmaid dresses. I really think this would make a great title for a scrapbook page or something, you know, like just a layer, I'm trying to say, on my scrapbook page. So let's flip it over, and we're going to put our dimensionals on now. So we're going to need quite a few. This is a big image, so I'm going to use 6 dimensionals to make sure this is popped up properly. And let's see, 1, 2. Okay, so we got our dimensionals on. We'll come in now and we'll just peel off all the backing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I get them all? Yep, got them all. Okay, here we go. We're going to put this on here. Oh my goodness, so easy, right? To make a beautiful card using Stampin' Up! Products, like when they coordinate like this. Okay, so now to embellish, we're going to bring back those bling, beautiful petal pink and pretty in pink bling. And I'm going to use a big pretty in pink, oh my goodness, words. Pretty peacock, a big one, and then 2 small ones. So let's grab a little one. We'll put a little one right in here, and we'll put another one out here like that. Oh gosh. Okay, so now it is a very vanilla card base, but I really like to do layers on the inside as well. So I'm going to grab my scrap bin with vanilla, and let's get a layer. If I can get the lid off. Boy. Okay, let's see. Is this one going to be big enough? I think so. Okay. So when you cut your cardstock to be 4 by 5 1/4, you're going to get a piece left over every, I take my DSP and I cut it down at 4 inches, and then I get 3, right? So 3 pieces. But when you do the 5 1/4 inch, you're going to have a 1.5 inch strip left over. So I cut it in half to get 3/4 of an inch, and that's going to go, you can either put on the top or the bottom like that. It's kind of my favorite way to bling up the inside. And then, so wishing you a lifetime of love and happiness. And then on the inside, let's just go ahead and make this a wedding card. Then I'm going to have one in my stash when I need one. Congratulations on your wedding day. Okay, so we're going to grab that one and we'll keep it all together in the color coordination. We're going to stamp with Pretty Peacock. Okay, tap, tap, tap. We'll stamp that in the middle. You notice I haven't glued the paper down because I wanted to see if I could stamp that straight, and I did not do a great job. So let's flip that over. I get another chance. Tap, 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 and we'll try that one more time. Let's see if I can get this straight. Hold your breath. No, I'm just kidding. Don't hold your breath. Oh, that's better. That's better. Okay. All right. So now I can go ahead and put that DSP on the bottom because I'm happy with it. And we'll go ahead and put that on here like that. And I'm going to snip the edges. And again, covering up my mistake on the back. I think we did that yesterday too. There's no mistakes in paper crafting, right? It's all opportunities to embellish, and you know, no 2 cards are ever the same. That's the beauty of handmade, right? So don't be hard on yourself. If something is crooked and you don't have time to make another one or fix it, or you've already glued it down, just go with it. I can guarantee you no one's going to notice. No one's going to notice, right? They're going to be like, oh my goodness, she took the time to make me a beautiful card. Well, that's how it should be anyway. So there we have it, my friends. What do you think of this one? Isn't that pretty? I love this bundle. I'm having a blast. All right, there we go, guys. I'm going to flip you back around. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday shopping from that clearance rack. So many good things. I saw a bird out of the corner of my eye, so I'm looking like it's all kinds of wildlife now. It's spring. I think it's finally spring. We got a beautiful sunny day. I hope you get a chance to look at the clearance rack, see if there's anything you want there, and also grab this bundle. You guys, you won't regret it. Such a fun, beautiful way to send a card. I want to make this one using all the colors now. I'm so inspired. There's so many different greens and shades of greens and shades for the flowers. Like, there's multiple possibilities, right, to make this card match whatever it is you have at home. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for the love. I see your hearts and your thumbs up going up the screen. I'll see you again tomorrow at 9 o'clock Mountain Time for my next Forever Love suite of products cards. All right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.